give them CT here, but the rotation coming back around, that flash forward, it indicates that they have peered forward. Here comes the fight.
It's going to be a big one. Glock for USP. What do you fancy? What do you favor? GXX swings through, a chance squandered. Still, though, this is a power position. Synopsy tracking, can't quite find the second head neat. On the last bullet, he does so. Rigon, good for the first as well. All onto Isaac and swung upon. Good weapon. Rigon with a double of his own design.
The pooch constantly burnt, toasted. They like toasted pooch around here.
And that's GXX leaping out of the window immediately and losing his life. Shui puts his name in the feed. Flatro down as well, and this is a quick one. Can't quite believe it. This could be over already. Yep. Wow, 1 minute 34 still read on the clock, and it's interesting to see Keo's given a lot of space in order to perhaps just catch a timing on this A defense. 2 players here and set up the rifle. Perfect, poised from Sceneri. Only a couple of rifles, but both of them filling the feed. GXX, KB apps, Rigon's still there. Synopsy jiggling out, and another big headshot from Synopsy. He's been very precise here on Mirage already. That USP, now AK headshots looking very convincing. This is Isaac's contact, and he loses it to the Deagle. BNE, they came in with just a couple of rifles. It's working wonders, and it's over. Acor's AWP has been heard. I wonder if it's been scavenged. Can they do the movement? Oh, a short cross. Are Eagles still not considering the slip to short? Yeah, it's big from him. Onto Flatro, straight through. Shui caught. Keeps us in the 4-on-4, but it's Acor that we're interested in. Rigon does fall, and now, yeah, Acor's kind of got nothing to report on the B side.
Oh, I was going to say a save here, but never mind. Synopsys found one. Keo steps out. The spray was messy, and Sceneri can convert that.
How is this so close? Really hesitant. Isaac was not convinced now, leaping through, and now the bomb is lost. This has fallen apart quickly for Gamer Legion. And Sceneri doesn't quite finish his meal, leaving GXX the task. Bomb through mid, loud descent out of the window, just needs 1 bullet. Doesn't choose to take the engagement immediately.
That's the round done.
And it's over.
What a weird one.
I honestly, yeah.
What a weird round from start to finish.
I don't really know. Showing this AWP by firing off a shot, which he's got a very clear intention to do. He's hoping to keep the feet planted.
Yeah, there you go.
Well.
So they caught him on the push, right? So that's the opener. But how did Rigon even get there? Now another kill found. Synopsy, you gotta look everywhere, my friend. He's gonna grab one back. Shui's grabbed another as well. And okay, well, the kills keep coming. So a bit of patience has paid off in a big way.
Been absent here on their map pick, and now is the time. Sceneri gonna be just chipping away at what remains.
Don't think he'll even have a chance to save here. Acor has cornered him in. No way forward, and there it is. It's going to be the Glock for the finish. And the cash for the splash, it's, well...
And tucked in onto that bench. He's happy to park the bus. That should pay off. Nice adjustment. GXX not caught off. Catches a glimpse of Imer as well. What? GXX just leaps to take the fight.
Now,
he's a dead man. They've got to run to him. Synopsy got 2 low HP players running towards him, and he's got him booked. Acor gets away from the blast. Synopsy gets away with his M4, makes it an AK. All good.
Take us here to a third.
I would love to see an Inferno, and that is a nice one out of Sceneri. Rigon even strung together a frag onto Shui.
I just cursed them, didn't I?
You did. That caster curse hasn't gone anywhere, and Acor actually catches one out of Sceneri's P250. Image spotted, big headshot, just stands and bangs. And yeah, all that potency now seems to have gone elsewhere. It's actually Imer who just wants to get this round done. Close that gap to a single round discrepancy. Nice chance for Rigon as he's filled the place and now could perhaps contest 1 and 2 out of the dig. Rigon spicy on the sidearm. Now his elbow's been spotted. We could be looking at Isaac into the 1v2 here. Flatro, no idea. Absolutely no clue. Quick tap, and there's the trade. Rigon will finish. A 4K out of Rigon on the light pistol buy. A hugely impactful round.
In towards Sandwich. He's got support of GXX and Sceneri, and here they come.
Yeah, he's just holding W straight through, and that's with an AK-47. Should see the trade, do see it. And now swinging through with Sceneri. Doesn't finish his meal. It's too many on his plate. GXX should be a dead man. Doesn't pull the trigger through that smoke. Advantage now for this commitment. Synopsy trying to turn the tide. It's Rigon again, the difference maker. How's he got 2 when others would get 1? And it should be Synopsy to close. A big close for the 9th. BNE have managed to erect this late CT wall.
Again, and I know a lot of people probably didn't get a chance to
drive by. And Synopsy's already just burrowed deep into the connector stairs. Shui, big frag onto the USP. Flatro not happy with that as he puts him down. And the bomb down 2. Flank through T-spawn, interesting as well. Flatro dancing with the potential murder hole frag. Cenary and Isaac now duking it out as well. And yeah, this is just going to be a 3-on-3 with time ticking against the CT. Isaac can't get it across the line. Good from Cenary, extends the range with the recovered USP. And Imi not having any problems on that headshot. 2v1, no health. And not really too much hope for the CT. Bomber ticks down, nice clicks, no kit. And BNE, another pistol round in the bank.
That's 3 out of the 4 here so far, and that's the difference maker right there in this series.
Eyes like a hawk as he looks towards window. Sorry, I'm forcing it now. Imi. Already across into A are the Eagles. 4 through, smokes up, and yeah, Imi can throw bullets through. He's chipped away on Cenary on the bench. Acor just around that gap, and Flatro, he's playing a dangerous game, punished for it now. Rigon down, and only Synopsy.
They missed a smoke. I think it found.
Yeah, well, they've got plenty where that came from. So
they can lose this.
On the bomb now, first found. Synopsy would need to do something ridiculous. And the low HP, he's sticking it. He's sticking it. He doesn't check, doesn't take the bullets. Oh no, a disaster, and Acor may have saved them. A 10-second defuse, and he has got the time. But Chad, you're absolutely bang on. Your Oracle lens was well informed.
A execute with a mid-lurk from Flatro.
Kios, he's very forward here. Shadow thrown, double, delivered. Can he get away? The answer's no. Synopsy at least levels the odds, and look at Flatro, straight up connector. Strike in unison with his other 2 through jungle.
But remember where it's planted, default side. GXX might get removed from the picture, but he might not matter.
Oh, that's a big one back. Acor gets it. Now, elevated position from Acor is punished. Into triple, GXX misses his first shot. Isaac aware, and GXX does not make the same mistake twice. Eagles up to 13. You need a C, and most of the top teams have C, D, and E. BNE might just have the 2. So right now, that's all they need.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it's flying. It is absolutely flying. Look at the smoke. Oh, it's perfectly obscuring for Imi, and look at that perfect mid-clear.
Especially if GXX and Flatro don't get a whole lot done, and that's not to be the case. Shui drops the AWP player towards the top mid-box. Now Flatro in a 1-on-5.
He'd love to take some AKs away, and 1 is all he gets.
Oh, and MS timing towards window is also a problem. Given that one over, haven't they? He only saw 1 player, and now window boosts straight through. Okay, some real issues here. Time is the biggest bonus for the Legion.
And Rigon's going straight through murder hole, and he's taken down the B defender. Shui is the only man standing on this side of the map. He's got a lot on his plate now. Rigon's come knocking. Need this frag, and he's got it as well. Rigon has to close the gap now. Cenary in support, does have eyes on window. It's Acor that punishes. Now a quick shot out of Rigon, who's just doing it all right now. What a performance he's had to secure legend status. I mean, really, we've got to give him credit. What was he? He had like 27 on Ancient. Yeah, you could stack. Synopsy very aware. Great awareness. Imi cut down, a little scary, but Flatro not the same. Shui's down, 3 remain. BNE to do it again in back-to-back majors. Just 2 frags away. And they are making and kicking up a bit of a fuss. Isaac's left alone, and 2 to find. Eagles flight to the legend stage. Only 16 points of health. They got the bomb. Just want to finish it here. The conversation, I'm sure the comms are dead serious. This is a brilliant opportunity, and they will not let it go. Bad news, Eagles. 2 for 2. 2 majors for the squad. 2 trips to the legend stage secured. Energy at an all-time high, and a couple of days off secured from Rio de Janeiro.
You can see what it means to this team.